Brick 85. Yeah, we're heading south this time. Heading down to Lewes, Delaware. I know sometimes it gets pronounced Lewes, but it's Lewes. Down there near Rehoboth Beach. And we're going to go ahead and do a little 4.5 hours of fishing today. I won a trip at the HamFest down in Georgetown, Delaware. And we're going to go down there and it's on a, of course, charter boat. And we'll get out there in either the bay or the Atlantic, and we'll see what we're going to do. We're going to pick up a gentleman, Don, and he hasn't been in the video before. He said it'll be fine as long as he doesn't have to talk. And we'll be like, well, that's okay. It just you just act natural, and it comes natural. So, well, we're going to get down here. I got my coffee this morning. Going to drink that on the way. Get down on Route 1 and over to Lewes and onto the charter boat. So we'll be out there, like I said, 4.5 hours. So stay tuned. We'll see how we do out there today. Anywhere in here, I think. Yeah. All right, well, we're here, checked in, but we're a little on the early side, so we're probably going to go sit in the car and BS for another half hour or so. Dock. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get to our first spot. What do you think those condos go for? That's a monster. You can use that one for bait.
Yeah, right.
What is that fish?
It's like a perch.
Perch?
No, I don't know what it is.
It's not big enough for one. Bluegill. It was sunny.
Freshwater fish.
Yep.
Saltwater.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a world record shark.
Jaws.
The sand shark.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
it.
they're hungry too.
Yeah, I like it because
Bring one in. Oh, there you go.
that's a trout. A trout.
Yeah. Well, it's a bigger one anyway, Don. Not quite dinner, but Yeah.
It's a spot. It's a croaking trout.
Croaking trout? Oh, wow. Might be like 11 and a half.
Man, I like that. Top hook too.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
There's a shot from the captain's position as he's pulling back into the canal there in Lewes and pulled us back into the slip. Had some lunch right next door, the Wheelhouse restaurant there. Had a couple smash burgers, and very good. I appreciate that, Don. Thanks for the hospitality. We had a good time out there, just talking and catching some fish, catching some fish, having some laughs. A lot of small fish. Don he did very well. Probably got about 30 fish. Now they were small, nothing real huge. I didn't really see anything on the boat that was huge. I did get a sea trout, I think they called it, that I couldn't quite land in the boat. It was up to the top of the water. I could see it, and it was a good 14 inches or so. It was a nice fish. Probably would have been a keeper, but could not land it. So I have no proof that, yeah, I got it. Or at least hooked it anyway. So, but that's okay. Probably didn't get as many fish as Don, maybe about 15 or so. And but I had a good time out there. Sun was brutal a couple times when we were in it, but that was okay. Just all part of it. And I know the people on the boat had a good time. Folks next to us started chugging beers at 8 o'clock in the morning, which well, you don't see that every day. But hey, it's not like they were driving anywhere. They were just trying to have a good time. Little dogfish got drank and some yingling flight, I think. But I just hit the water myself. But like I said, we had a great time. I appreciate Don coming along. Got out there in the Delaware Bay, had some fun. Don is very knowledgeable about the area down there. Spent his life fishing out there, and showed me all the spots and the sights along the coast. It was nice to see, and like I said, I appreciate having him along. Well, not sure what's going on with the cabin as far as when I'll be able to get up there. Again, depends on the weather, depends on my schedule, depends on my attitude. So we shall see when I get up there. I am scheduled to head up there about September, like September 8th, 9th, 10th, something like that. We'll see what the exact dates are, but that might be the next time you see me. It might be another time, might be something else. So we shall definitely see about that. So thanks for coming along down in a Delaware trip today. Hey, this is White Rook 85 and Don. We'll catch you next time.